Okay, just another coup round. It's the second coup of the game, and now there are 3 coups in the black solo scenario, and the final coup will determine the winner. The non-player factions, the envy in this case, they can win in any of the 3 coup cards. Me as the player playing Arvin, I can only win on the final card. However, if victory conditions are checked, I mean, first we first we have to execute what the card says. It's the Nixon resigns card, and if US retreated in Black April, US has always retreated, so things are going to get tougher for the Arvin. The great US posture 2 boxes and 8 minus 10. So we do this first, and then we go for the coup rounds. You see here US posture was 2, so it goes back to 0 abandonment, and well, it was more or less what happened. Well, not maybe not, but it's the way most people perceive, at least here through popular culture and stuff, perceive this. Okay, and I can't. That's going to be difficult. The last cards, the last coup, because I will not be able to train armor, and I can't airlift or airstrike, so I have to improve this some way if I have to keep any chances of victory. So then I'll adjust the aid, and okay, aid was on 22, it falls to 12, and this is going to hurt resource wise. Yeah, I'm adjusting this, I'm not showing, move the camera. So let's go over the coup round. It's here, it hasn't changed, it is modified of course by the by the expansion rules, not all points, so that's difficult because you've got to check the original rules, check the expansion rules for any changes and amendments to the original, and of course you have to check the coup round instructions for the NVA faction. Arvin's normal. So okay, victory. Have we achieved victory? No, as the player I can't, and I haven't. And the NVA, luckily for us, card came at the right time, they haven't, because the victory conditions are control of Saigon. You have to control Saigon and pass your threshold, your victory threshold, which is here. It's 19. They reached during the previous card up to 17, just 2 population away, and thankfully getting Hugh back and getting Kanhua back lowered their score by 3, and okay, so their total knowledge 14, so they haven't achieved the threshold, but they hold Saigon. So if they get more to 19, we're down, of course, way down, 38. We need 51 to claim victory. So yeah, I don't see this happening, but anyway, it's not that bad. Okay, and then we've got the resources. The resources has been amended for Black April, because no VC resources, no US, of course, and okay, there wouldn't be any because they're all bots. There will be bots. I'm playing solo, so only for Arvin. We don't track NVA resources because they're, the bots don't track resources. Okay, so let's go to the resources. I use gain resources as usual, but we don't mark the economy, it doesn't matter. So Okay, the resources phase. First paragraph is sabotage, and the NPNVA, there is an instruction here. Place sabotage markers where possible, highest economy first, and they're sabotaging the locks, a line of communication, insurgent guerrillas, number coin, and sabotage markers remain. So yes, there's only one space, one lock, where they've got a gorilla here. So, and of course no Arvin. So yes, they will sabotage this lock, line of communication, and yes, they will get one resource less. I think it's 15 total. Yeah, it's 15 total for the lines of communications for the economy market if it is used. So yeah, they will sabotage this, and yeah, it's just like that. I have sabotaged it. So okay, they should, yeah, of course. I should activate this, but it doesn't matter because it's the Coup round, and then it will flip back to underground. So yeah, but anyway, that's the only place where they can sabotage. And next is degrade rail. If any launch or body space is controlled, no, it's not. So I want to degrade trail. The trail is not automatically degraded. It's 4. It doesn't fall back to 3 automatically. And right now, I think during reset it will, but not right now. Okay, then it's Arvin earnings, and yeah, and we ignore the Arvin guys for factor, but it's earnings first. Resources, so total the aid to Arvin and the economic value of all logs. So -1, it's 14, 15 for the total of logs. It's so okay. Aid right now, yeah. Aid right now is just 12, and we've got 12 goods here, so it goes up to 24, and plus 14 for the unsabotage log, and 24 plus 14, it's 30. It's 38, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 38. So yeah, that's the resources. Well, barely enough in my opinion, but yeah, I'll try to do my best. So yes, so okay, Arvin resources, insurgent casualties and aid, no, we don't take this into account. And then it's support phase, Black April. First is pacification. The Arvin can spend the Arvin resources. It hasn't changed, up to 4 provinces and or cities, 3 Arvin resources, remove terror, and shifts the space 1 level towards active support to maximum of 2 levels. Okay, so each space must have coin control, police, and troops. So yeah, I don't see many spaces where this can happen. I mean, actually, yeah, Hugh has got only troops. Danang, okay, it's already full support. It has just police. Kongting, Kongkai, it's got NVA control. We've lost control. Kontum and Kinon, just well, Kontum is already at maximum support. Kinon, we've only got police there. No, it's the only, yeah, I think, yeah, unfortunately, the only space we can contemplate using pacification is this one space, bin 2, bin tron. So, yep, okay, why not? Troops, coin control, troops and police. So, I'm shifting it to active support, paying 3 resources down to 35. I would, you know, get a modified Coup, but yeah, I can't. So, yeah. So, okay, that was my pacification, and now it's agitation, and the NVA may agitate as the Vietcongs up to 4 spaces with NVA pieces and no coin control. Okay, agitation, it's because we have no Vietcongs right now, the NVA will do that. So every resource spends, removes a terror marker, and shifts the space to 1 level to active opposition. So VC pieces instead of VC pieces, active VC NVA pieces and no coin control, they will shift it towards active opposition. And yeah, most population for total shift removed. Okay, we'll shift spaces with support to neutral. Oh, in PNV shift spaces with support to neutral. Most population first for total shifts and terror marker up to 1d3 max 3 spaces. So let's see how many shifts they'll attempt each space, and it's maximum 3 spaces. It's 1d3, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 2 shifts they will attempt, where able, of course. No coin control and NVA pieces. Yeah, I mean they've got 2 spaces where they can do that, and it's most population first. So yeah, it's counting the first, yeah, because you see it's got NVA control, and it's, well, even if it was neutral, they would do it. So yes, they will shift to neutral up to 2. So yeah, they'll shift it to neutral. They're not interested in shifting it to opposition. VC cares about opposition, not NVA. So yes, they will go here first place. They will do that. They can do that. They'll shift it to neutral, and yeah, I think that's it. They will not go any further. They could go one more step. Youth support to neutral. Any other spaces where NVA control and support? Yeah, of course. Saigon. Oh, I should have started. Sorry. First space. Oh, okay, no harm done, I suppose. But first space, this should have is Saigon. They will shift 2, as I've said, 2, which is enough. First shift, passive support. Second shift, neutral. So they won't go beyond neutral. So that was the second space, and there are no other spaces with support, no coin control, and NVA pieces. So yes, that's it. All other places are at neutral or at active opposition or something like that. So this doesn't count. So okay, and because the support phase. So now we go to redeployment phase. Okay, Arvin, then we are more redeploy. So before that, Laos and Cambodia, we have to remove all US and Arvin pieces from Laos and Cambodia. No, there are no Arvin pieces outside South Vietnam right now. Yeah, I haven't done a very good job. Okay, so we don't do that. And now first it's the Arvin redeploy, and we must move the troops from locks and provinces without coin bases, and of course troops and armor because they redeploy as troops, and may move any other troops to cities without NVA control, or any US or Saigon. Yeah, I could redeploy to Saigon, I suppose. But once again, I think Saigon is, no matter what the control, you can always redeploy to Saigon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think yes. So in theory, could, for example, deploy from here to Saigon, and yeah, maybe I will attempt this, but it's going to be suicide mission because they've got what 12, 14, 15 pieces. I mean, they would just assault. I mean, that would be it. So okay, let's find if there are any troops and armor without bases. Yes, we've got here Kanko. We've got troops. We've got one troop and one armor without a base. So I have to remove them and get them either in a city or space. A city without NVA control, of course. Any US or Saigon, I could take them to Saigon and I could get like 5 or 6 pieces here and get them to Saigon too. But no, I think I should get them. Yeah. To okay, it says any cities without any US or urban bases or Saigon. Yeah, so these two, very interestingly, could end up either here or leave this uncontrolled. Yeah, they must move. So yeah, I'm getting them to Kongting. We'll adjust control later, as you know. So now we've got 4. Sorry. I prefer the bases to be adjusted to the protecting area. So we've got 4, 6. Now we've got 8 pieces, and they also got 8 pieces too. So it's going to be uncontrolled, so they'll lose some control. Yeah, that's good. And I may move any other pieces too, so that's low land. Okay, let's first see if we've got any other, not in a city and base. No, that's all. And then I may move and then may move any other Irvin troops to any cities or any. So I'm moving one more to Kongtin. Okay. So if NVA does not redeploy also there, it's going to be back to our hands and the population, so that's not that bad. And of course, any police can redeploy any police. So don't know. And then may move any police to any locks or to any coin controlled spaces within South Vietnam. So yes, should I get some police to Hue for pacification purposes? Or Yeah. Oh yes, I know what I will do. The space king is as good as lost, so no, I will get this police here, and yeah, or even I think it's better to get this police here to end spaces with yeah, 20 coin control spaces within South Vietnam. Yeah, so I'll get this police here. So I think we have redeployed, Arvin has redeployed, and then NVA will redeploy, and NVA will redeploy just troops and armor. They don't redeploy guerrillas or stuff, I think. Okay, move NVA troops and armor to spaces with an NVA base as outlined below, and keep other pieces in their current spaces. Okay, so yeah, keep all NVA pieces in Saigon. Yeah, so no one is moving out of Saigon. Keep total NVA and armor and troops in or adjacent to Saigon, and adjacent equal to Irving pieces in Saigon. So yeah, it's 0. So in theory, anything can move from here. They don't need the base to keep, and keep NVA pieces to exceed. Keep doesn't say move. Okay, and keep NVA pieces to exceed Arvin pieces in all spaces. Move pieces only once within the following guidelines. Okay. Move armor from the space with the most NVA armor not in or adjacent to Saigon. That could be Quang. They've got 2 armor here. Outside South Vietnam. Oh, okay. There's 1. With the most NVA armor outside South Vietnam first. Okay, I mean North Vietnam has got 1 armor, but Quang Tinh has got 2 armor. The most armor is that, but yeah, if there were 2 armors, then with first, but most armor is Quang Tinh. Okay, given the following guidelines. Okay, move troops from the space with most NVA troops not in or adjacent to Saigon outside South Vietnam first. Yeah, no troops outside South Vietnam right now. So yeah. Okay, and okay, get 3 NVA armor to Saigon the first. Okay. So yes. Keep pieces. Keep NVA pieces to exceed Arvin pieces in all spaces. Oh, no, they can't move here. Most troops. Most are here. So, but they can't because we've got 489 pieces. They got 68 pieces. So, yeah, keep means to keep them. So keep you keep them, but I think if you can't, it's already okay. Let me check this. Leave just enough in the origin to meet the instruction. If there are insufficient, yes, if there are insufficient pieces to meet a particular instruction, ignore it. So ignore the keep pieces to exceed because they're already Arvin pieces already exceed by even by 1. This, so yes, this will move, and I think they move captured first. They'll get 1 to Saigon, and then outside they have all got 1 Oh, with an NVA base, sorry. Saigon doesn't have an NVA base, does it? So just let me check the original NVA redeploy. NVA redeploy may move any NVA troops from any map to any NVA bases. It doesn't say there is an exception for Saigon. Yes, that would be okay. So two spaces with an NVA base. Yes, of course Saigon doesn't have an NVA base, so no. Okay, get to Saigon, get 3 NVA armor to each space adjacent to Saigon. Yes, but they've got these 2 spaces have got bases and are adjacent to Saigon, so we can we will redeploy each space adjacent to Saigon. Okay, I think it doesn't actually matter. I think this one will get a 1, and yeah, it's randomized, so yeah, this one is as good as any. So then to space, then we can move from outside. Yeah, should be now all spaces have 1 armor, so it will get from North Vietnam. I'm redeploying it there. We lose no control, of course. And now from Quang Tinh we can it's got the most armor not in or inside Saigon, so it will get I don't actually care because they're already outnumbered, so they will get 1 here, it's got 3, it's got 2, and I don't think we can redeploy anything. We could redeploy this, but it's already okay. Keep all pieces in Saigon, keep total armor. Yeah, I mean, it's the same. Keep NVA pieces to exceed, so they can't do that, but from where can with any other space? I mean, here also. Yeah, they can get from unlock, they can get from got any other armor? No, I don't think they've got any other armor, so yeah, they've got here. Okay. What is it going to be? This is Bing Ting and Ken Hoa. Well, keep Arvin, exceed Arvin pieces. Get 3 NVA armor. Each space adjacent to Saigon. I mean, it's already adjacent to Saigon, this space. So yeah, I don't think the group is going to move out. So yeah, it's a get. So yeah, we're not moving these out. So yeah, I think that is what is going to happen. And unlock, yeah, I mean, they will move from unlock because they won't be, and I think they'll redeploy here. I think it's most population. Where is it? Well, I think it would be most population first in any case. So yeah, I mean, no, that's the only ones with a base. So yeah, that's 3 and 3. Yeah, I think that's how redeploy should be. Okay, now move NVA troops to get equal to Irving pieces. Okay, move NVA troops to get a total NVA troops and NVA armor in Saigon equal to total Irving pieces adjacent to Saigon. I mean, we've got 3 here, and we've got 6, 9, with 12 pieces, around 11 pieces around Saigon, but NV troops and NV are 12, and they're, yeah, of course, they're more than 12, they're 15, so yeah. Okay, we don't do that. Move NV armor using place around. All armor has moved to space adjacent to cities, provinces. Yeah, we're not moving them, I suppose, because they're adjacent to Saigon. No. Get 3 MVA, yeah. We get them and keep them there. Okay. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I should move these. Move NVA to in place to get equal to no Arvin Saigon. Move NVA troops using plate troops to get NVA. Oh, okay. To exceed Arvin in all spaces with an NVA base. I mean, are there any places? Yes, there is Kwangnam, but they already exceed Arvin pieces. Kwangtin doesn't have a base, so yeah, this does not happen. So okay, roll 2d6, get NVA troops equal to the rollers at spaces adjacent to cities or provinces in South Vietnam. Without NVA control using place troops. So yes, that's but are there any bases? Because they've got to have a base. Okay. We need 5. We have to get 5 troops in its adjacent to cities or province South Vietnam without using place troops. Okay, so we're using the place troops column. Place troops. First is Saigon. No, Saigon is NVA controlled, so no. Okay, Saigon is not. Yes, it is. Sorry, Saigon is controlled. City or province with the most NVA guerrillas. Most NVA guerrillas. They've only got 1 guerrilla each. So most places in South Vietnam, yeah, they've got 1 guerrilla each. So it's going to be the city or province without NVA control. I mean, it's yes, without NVA control. Okay, adjacent to coin control. Yeah, I mean that's what we do. Most population, not Saigon, and then it's adjacent to Saigon. Most population. Okay. Yeah, Hugh, I think, is a candidate, and of course Bazuyan is one candidate. So I mean, see here, they've got 5 troops next to Bazuyan, but they don't have a base here. I mean, Kanvo or Kenhua would be, they've got 5 troops adjustment because it's Saigon adjustment, but yeah, they should get here 5 troops, but where would they move them from? Yeah, that's couple pieces in Saigon. I mean, they can get here 5 troops, but okay, this is one most population. Kenhua, Vin Bin, and then it's Hugh. It's got 2 population. Yeah, we can get there. And yeah, any other place? No. Okay, so it's Hugh, most population, not Saigon, and then Saigon is in adjacent Saigon here. So yeah, the Kenhua is going to take priority. So next to it, we've got a base, and we'll have to place 5 troops. And where will we get the troops from? Well, it's a redeploy. We don't get okay. Move troops from the space with the most NVA troops not in or adjacent to Saigon outside of South Vietnam. First, as I said, no troops outside. Most troops are Quang, so they will get 5 troops. There were 6 to start with, so yes, okay, that's it. So they will get 5 troops. Next 2 from there, they will get them. I don't know what's the point of this. We'll get them here. So yeah, and then it would be Hugh. The next space selected, 2, and yeah, can we get 5 troops there? I mean, we can get the 1 troop from here. Yeah. They've got a base here to 5, and still, yeah, keep pieces to exceed Arvin pieces there. So yeah, that's what's going to happen, and I don't think we can move anything else. Yeah, because the only other troop that hasn't moved are the troops in Saigon, and yeah, I think other troops can move. Yeah, well, I think then we could get we can move here because we got to keep more pieces, and yeah, there are the pieces there in Ken Kang, but I can't get and then it's Kanto, but I'm being then unlock would be and then not Danang, then could get troops there, so Danang unlock, and yeah, let's see, and then it's replace troops, most pop, yeah, Saigon adjustment with this adjustment to non-NVA, controlled, yeah, I mean, it's already happened, lost Cambodia, then randomized. I mean, we could show it, I mean, Congo and Bajugan would be but they already got 5 adjustments, so don't think this counted. However, yeah, there are not 5 troops adjacent to these two, to this one. Yeah, so I think, or this one for play good or luck for that matter. So yes, I would have to get them here next to play good or luck, I suppose, because there is a base in northeast Cambodia or southern Laos. So and the last Cambodia is first. So yeah, but I could lose if I move 5 troops. Yeah, I could see the pieces, so 0 pieces moves. I move 4 troops, and I think I would move them here to be next to this space, or Kongnam to get them next to yeah, because this is adjusting the other, Da Nang is adjusting to NVA controlled, play good or luck is adjusting to coin to non-NVA control. So yeah, that would be that would be the preference, I suppose, because it's adjusting to control and football and Kanhwats and control right now. So yeah, whereas Da Nang is adjusting to NVA control. Right now we have not yet adjusted for control. So yeah, redeploy is always a little bit tricky for me. And then control. Now we adjust the control. No other instruction here, and we don't examine for game end because it's postponed. So okay, let's go through the map and examine what happens control wise. So let's start. I mean, nothing has changed here, of course. Nothing has changed here. Here coin control. We remain coin control here. NVA control. Coin control remains here, of course. Now here this base is now uncontrolled. We lose 1, we go to 37. So okay, coin control remains in the other spaces. Now that's interesting. Yeah, Kong Ngai, it's back to coin control. So we get 2, we're up to 39, and quite interestingly, the NVA loses 2. They're back to 12. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they should have moved out, should they? But I don't know. Maybe I haven't implemented something correctly. But I already had to redeploy. So okay, nothing changes here. They have kept exceeding, and of course nothing changes in the other provinces. So that's it. We have adjusted the coin markers, and in the normal game we would get the to check if it goes the final round. No, it's not the final round. We don't do that here. So that goes the reset. That goes the redeploy. Commitment. No commitment. And then reset phase. The Arvin may spend resource to move Arvin casualties to available for 1 Arvin resource per piece. So yeah, I'll think I'll get the resources. I'll get what, 5 maybe. Five troops, maybe 1 arm more. 6. It will be 6, and okay, I'll get another troop. 6 troops. Yeah, sorry. Okay, 6 troops, 1 armor. That's 7, and let's get. Yeah, I'll get some more troops. I'm 35. 6, 7, let's get more troops. 8, 9. Yeah, I'll need them, but I also need to perform operation. No more resources coming up to us, so that's what, 8, 9, 35, minus 9 is 26. So resources down to 26. Okay, reset. If guest posture is in effect and at 0, improve it to 1. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we get it to 1. Not totally abandoning us, hopefully. And if using the 2-player, ignore, no, so we ignore the all factions eligible. Yeah. So yes, that's that will remain the first eligible, and that was the 74 Coup card. I think there were a couple of more cards in 1974, and yes, now and then we'll get the 1975 cards, and when Coup and the next Coup will be the end of the game and the end of this playthrough. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.